So you see, this is Discord, and why we chose Discord is simple. It's because there are a lot of things that you could do in Discord that you cannot do in other apps. For example, it's you can chat here, you can set in VCs. These are all your PCs. Us admins have special perms because of which we can see logs of what people have commented, what people have written, all those things, and how whom we have accepted, whom we haven't accepted, and all those things. And then resource sharing. Like this is starter pack for everyone who has not yet started uh, things like learning things. Who's just a beginner? This I think this is ideal for people who have not yet started. So the first thing that we recommend is missing semester from MIT. So to those who do not know what MIT is, MIT, Massachusetts Institute of Technology, is like the best institute for learning engineering out there, and they have this course which will teach you terminal, bash, VS Code, GitHub, debugging, and development environment. These are very crucial things. This is something that every beginner should learn because these are the fundamental building blocks of the technologies that you're going to build further. And if you have this groundwork really well, then you will be able to sort of translate them into your projects and etc. Then what we expect you to do is either do CS50's Introduction to Programming. Again, CS50 is a course given by Harvard. Everyone knows Harvard, I think, because Harvard's like the best. Uh, it's also one of the best colleges in the world. So Harvard gives you a free course on Python, and it's very intuitive, very great. You will do a lot of exercises, you'll learn a lot of concepts, and you'll be building a lot of things. And these courses are directly going to be committed. Like CS50 Python's work is directly being committed to your GitHub. So your GitHub will always show green lights. Then then there is CS50X. So I do not recommend CS50X to everyone because CS50X is really fucking hard. Sorry for cursing, but I and Shiva here we've done CS50X, and CS50X will train you, will train you to become problem solvers. But it'll be like you will after finishing one lecture, you will sit with the problems with the questions, and you will sit with the questions and will try to come up with solutions for days. And then one day at midnight, you'll be like, oh, I figured it out, Eureka. So that is how CSFTX works. It takes it asks a lot of you because the problems are not easy peasy. The problems are very tough. You'll have to have a innate understanding of a lot of things, and only then can you finish those things, finish the assignments that they give you. This is optional. You don't have to do it. If you want to be you want to do it, and you really want to be a cooked programmer, you can do this. But I recommend most of the people skip it because it's too much. Then we have CS50 as Introduction to Databases with SQL. It's a great course. You will do because SQL's a very important skill, and the way they teach SQL is very unique, and it's really important. SQL is one of the most important, and they also teach you MySQL and MySQL and uh, what other PostgreSQL. Yeah, they teach you those two things, which are very important. So for anyone who's just beginner, this is the best roadmap that they could have, which is first go through MIT's missing semester, then to CS50P. CS50X is going to be very optional because it's going to be very demanding of you. Then you can do CS50 databases. Then you could try and do whatever you want. You could go and try web dev. You could go and try AIML. You could start competitive programming. We have not yet put out resources for competitive programming. Shiva here, by the way, is the lead for competitive programming. Um, yes. So everyone, so we've already okay. 16 people have joined. Should I just start? Let me leave the server so that you get an idea. Am I allowed to leave, by the way? Okay, leave server. Okay, I've left. When anytime you log into your Discord, this is how it looks. If you're not in any other server, I'm in other server. So this it'll look like this. Mobile, it'll look much more different. So I'd highly recommend you to do it on laptop, but we'll also do it for mobile, I guess, if you don't have a laptop yet. So this is your introduction page. So this is what every time you log in, this is what it looks like. Now, let me go to my email. Let me go to my emails. Can you see it now? So, yeah, in your inbox, you'll receive this email. You will either receive it here, or you'll have to go to your spam mails and check if you have received anything here. I've deleted my spams, but yeah, sometimes our emails get flagged as spams. So make sure that you go here in your spam box and check if you have not received an email. ಆಯ್ತಾ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಈಗ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇದು ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಎರಡು ಮೇಲ್ಸ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಒಂದು ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅಪ್ಲಿಕೇಶನ್ ರಿಸೀವ್ಡ್ ಅಂತ, ಅಕ್ನಾಲಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಮೇಲ್. 5-10 ನಿಮಿಷ ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಯು ವಿಲ್ ರಿಸೀವ್ this email which is personalized for you, where you will be informed about things. Just so you know that registering does not mean you will become an official member. That is because we want people who are interested and people who are regular to be a part of the society, because that will create an environment of learning and building and growing together. Because if there is a person who's very lethargic in general, right, he will make everyone else lethargic. He'll be like, "Hey, nan barudilla bidu, ninu yak hokti," right? These type of people we do not want to entertain, and that is why to discern between the people who are actually genuinely interested and genuinely want to learn, and people who are just there because it seems like a cool thing to be a part of. And yeah, so you will receive, and why this is why we have chosen Discord, because it has voice support, screen sharing, video support, communication, all these things. Then you'll have to click on join our Discord. This is what you will be moved to. Move to, my god, my English. This is what you'll receive. And you will have to click accept invite. I had my emails and etc. filled in. So otherwise, it will ask you your emails and login credentials, because I had already filled it, so it didn't ask mine. Except as detailed. Right. So now this is your basic interview where you'll have to answer a few questions. So the first question being, why do you want to join our club? Sure. My answer would be, that's because, oh shit, I am interested in programming. My inspiration particularly being particular being Linus Pioneer. Pioneer and others who created really cool things. And were kind enough. Okay. Oh, I've exhausted all the tokens. Make it short. I write a lot. Okay. What are your interests in tech? I'd say my interests are in tech are full stack, uh, AI engineering. Uh, Please write preference. Like I'd for now, I'd want a full stack as my preference. So this is what will the role will assign to you based on your preference. So if you want AI engineering, write preference here. And if you choose AI engineering, we'll give you an AI ML role because of through which we'll group you with people who are interested uh, in these things. Am I a student of KLS VDIT? Yes, I am. Uh, uh, are you ready to give time to the club, be regular, attend events? Yes. And if you're not, we will kick you out. Yes, I am ready. I'm sorry for the background noises, guys. Here, done. My application is pending. Once someone accepts my application, I'll be able to join it. Okay. So then after joining, you can after joining, what happens is you can come to general. General is where you have a general conversation. It doesn't have to be from college. It doesn't have to be something about your. It can be about anything. It doesn't have to be a particular thing. Here is here you can link your GitHubs and etc. GitHub projects and etc. Uh, let me show one example. Uh, I have my GitHub here. Share this tab instead. I recently made a QA AI agent, uh, which is like an AI agent that runs locally without any internet and etc. So let me share this. Let me copy the URL and share this. I do not have permissions. Oh my God. Wait, no, this is okay. This is rules. That's why I don't have any permissions. Project showcase. I come to project showcase and be like, uh, hello guys. Uh, this is a project that I built. Oh shit, sorry. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm writing a message. This is a project that I built shit, yesterday. Uh, and you can write a much broader description so that people understand what you built. And then I'll copy the GitHub link. This will take everyone to the GitHub place. This is this thing. Yeah. So these are all the technologies that we've used. We use Olama as a local machine. It doesn't have any API keys. It's very simple in that manner. Yeah. Uh, so project showcase, then you have ideas here. People can discuss their ideas. You can be like, oh, I want to create a open source community for I don't know for uh, NGOs. I want to do something. You have some idea and you want to build it. Like you want to build a game. You can put out your idea, and maybe we can pair it up with people who are interested in the same idea, right? Then there's web dev channel. Here anyone can put out resources and etc. that they find interesting, they find relevant. AIML is for people uh, who are interested in AIML and have interesting resources to share or have conversation. Like these spaces are for conversation regarding your subject. Like for example, someone has a doubt about web dev, they can put out here. They can write it here and put it out here. Uh, Same for AIML, same for competitive programming. This channel is about doubt clearing based off your interests. And here is code help, right? Do you have any Kakana's put out Jeff here? So here you can put out your code snippet, right? Some part of your code is not working and you're not able to make sense of it. You can paste that, paste a screenshot or paste that code here, and people can help you. Code reviews. If you have written a piece of code and you want it reviewed by us or someone else, you can put it out here. People who have a much more better solution for your problem can go through it and be like, oh, you could make these changes and make the code less redundant. Uh, yeah, debugging contests, everything, and then code doubts. Here we are going to put out our club projects. Like for example, so what we have thought is every week you'll have a DSA challenge. Uh, uh, on Monday, you'll be posted the DSA challenge based on your level, which is beginner for level 1, level 2 for intermediate, level 3 for advanced. Based on that, you'll be posted GitHub. Sorry, will be posted problems. And once you do the problems, every Friday, you will have a course-based test. Like for example, uh, 10 of us are doing a full stack course. So those 10 people will have to come together and give a test on Friday. We've spoken about it to our professors and they've accepted this. They'll give us a laboratory or something where we'll conduct the test based on the course. And the course test is going to be us building a small project based on the topics that we have learned. For example, maybe some of us have learned string manipulations and variables and typecasting and basic things. So we can build a small chatbot according to it, or we can build a Mad Libs game uh, using that. Uh, so that is what going to happen in Friday's course-based test. And once you finish it, you're going to post it on your GitHub and share the link here, like I did. Like you can just paste it like this, and you can share it up. And then yeah, then here you can find a team. If you are going to a hackathon or something, you can be like, "Hi, I'm Jite from CSE AIML. I'm looking for people who are interested in this technology. If you are interested in to be a part of my team, please text me." Open source. We are also going to share resources, open source resources here. Yeah, and these are your voice channels where you can sit together and have a conversation. With the fundamental difference between this and Gmeet is that here you don't have to create uh, have to create a link and then post it and then people have to join. Here you can just join. Like I can just join and I've joined. This is how it will look. Here you have a show chat where you can have a conversation in the chat. And yeah, there are different voice channels. This is general. Here you can just be chilling. You can just be chilling. You don't have to have a conversation which is related to the club or anything. You can just be like, oh macha ಏನಾದ್ ಗೊತ್ತೈತಿ ವೆಂಕಟೇಶ್ ಸರ್ ಏನೇನೋ ಮಾಡ್ದ. Simply. Yeah. And then study together is where you'll just study, have a doubt clearing session, etc. Coding session, interview prep, meeting room. Meeting room is where maybe you will have your meets or something on those lines. It is very easy to use. If you want to stream, you can do this and stream. This is for individual websites. This is for entire video. You can choose to share the system audio if you're sharing a YouTube video or something. You can choose not to. And then there's all these tabs that I've opened, or you can share the entire screen, right? This will look like this. Just an example. The stream is running. See, look at, so this is how it will look. This is how you'll click, close it. You have a soundboard where you can make sounds like this. If it is very interesting. And then this is turning on your camera, turning off your camera. This is for mute self. Uh, this is for deafening. uh, when you're like when someone comes and you cannot attend, you can just deafen. Then when you're back, you can come back. Shiva and Tanuja have joined here. Guys, Tanuja and Shiva have joined in Shiva. We have joined on the G meet. Oh my god, they left. Yeah. So this way you can just click on it and you'll join. You don't have to uh, do anything new. Then yeah, this is basic. This is just Discord. Discord is very simple. And then yeah, if you want to add people, right? If you want to be friends with people, okay, let me disconnect first. You can just be like, you can click on Gagan. Of you can add Gagan as a friend, and uh, yeah, and then you can write him a message, maybe like, "Hello," and it'll go. It'll be sent to him. This is where you'll personally direct messages. You'll personally talk to people, individuals. I was talking to my junior, who's Aditya. Uh, Faisal's here. Purabu is here. Srihari is here. These are all our leads. Yeah. Uh, what other thing am I missing? Am I missing any other thing that I've not explained? Very simple rules. Yeah. Be respectful, help beginners, stay active, learn by building, share knowledge. Announcements. Yeah. Hope this concludes the brief about uh, our community on Discord and how we are planning to use it, how we are planning to give the resources out, and etc. Yeah, you can add me friend on this, by the way. Yeah, that concludes, I guess. Is there anything that you would want to learn? Is there anything that I'm missing? Please. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ತಿಳಿಬೇಕಲ್ಲ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ ಅಂತ. ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ತಿಳಿದಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Oh, so a task will be assigned once we've made groups. Like for example, uh, wait, Tanuja, you're in the this thing, no? Let's see, what role have you received? Oh, you've not received a role yet. So maybe say you. Oh, I can't see your role. I'm not the mod anymore. Okay, so let's say you're from AIML. So we'll group 10 people or maybe 5 people in a group who's interested in AIML, and then there will assign the tasks. There will be like, oh, this is the course you have to do. This is the week's. These are the concepts that we need to finish within this week, and then that concepts are going to be tested on Friday. Yeah, cool. You'll have to do the same thing. You'll have to do machine learning and all. You'll have to learn the basics, which are yeah. So machine learning and data science basics are same for everyone. Just so you know, it is nothing you. Even data science people have to learn uh, uh, machine learning algorithms and deep learning algorithms. Yeah. Any other question, guys? We're also going to do a live session in college. We've thought we are going to talk to Prane sir about it, uh, and we'll do a live session in college so that other people also understand what is happening. A live session where we can have more interactivity. Anyone? Any other question, guys? Also, you people need to learn to ask questions and learn to speak because it'll be a very crucial part of everything. I guess nobody has a question. Yeah, I hope everyone gets it. Yes, yes, just raise hands. Okay. So Manoj, the problem with choosing more than one role is that the courses are very in depth. For example, say Nilo Torstenan. Am I sharing this screen itself, right? Okay. So if web dev both we web dev resources equal web dev resources. So this is a course that I am going to be a part of. So none jothe ಯಾರ್ಯಾರು ಈ course ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ready ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, they can do this course with me. I'm going to be the group lead and we can go group. So e-course ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ, so this course has so many things. You learn React, Redux, Node.js, MongoDB, GraphQL, TypeScript, right? And all these things are huge, are a big course. ಆಯ್ತಾ? So e-course ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ you cannot do any other course in parallel. It will just be a burden on you. ನಿನಗೆ ತಿಳಿಯೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ನಿನ್ half of the concept, ಈ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ತಿಳಿಯೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಆ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ತಿಳಿಯೋದಿಲ್ಲ. You can join, of course, other meetings and other courses also, but we would prefer if you stick to a single path. This is going to teach you a lot of things. This course itself, this is a course by University of Helsinki. It's like uh, one of the oldest universities in Europe. They're also a very big university, and they were giving this course for free. So you'll also get a free certificate from a great university to show up. Uh, so people can do this course along with me. Here's fundamentals of web app, introduction to React, communicating with server. All these things are very important. CI/CD. This is going to be CI/CDs and etc. are like containers, CI/CD. These are so important. This is what you're going to do in your company. Continuous integration and continuous development. GraphQL is a very important thing. Uh, Being able to write APIs. GraphQL is an API, just so writing these type of APIs is going to be a very important part of your job if you want to do backend engineering and stuff. Yeah. I hope that answers your question. Why you cannot choose why you cannot choose two roles at a time. Even AIML course is this is a repo. It has everything: linear, Python and AI development tools, linear algebra, calculus. I also have one another resource. This is called demystification. You will have to read through it if you're someone who's more prone to reading than watching tutorials and etc. Even full stack open course, this course is reading. This is also reading. This is also reading. This is for data science. Tanuja, this I think I've shared this in the group, in the Discord community. Here you have everything from basic things, then fundamentals, which is mathematics, statistics, linear algebra, statistics, Python, Jupyter Notebook, data science process, frame the problem, scope and ask questions, then data collection, preparation, visualization, machine learning theory, deep learning theory, evaluation, fine-tuning tools, libraries, everything you need for a data science role or a machine learning role uh, has been covered in here. Oh, so Bhavya is asking if there is a deadline. So the thing is, there will be a deadline because you'll have to give every Friday you'll have to give post-based tests, right? So they're not like you'll have to finish the entire course. You'll have to finish certain aspect of that course. Uh, yeah. Cool. Any other questions? I hope everyone understands how Discord works because that was the main agenda of the meet. Oh yeah, so TSA is one thing where you can attend two sessions. Like my I read Nandini's thing, Nandini's application where she said she wanted to do full Python full stack. So maybe she's interested in Python, right? So I am going to do two things. One is the full stack open course. People who want to do full stack can sit together with me and do the course. And then I'm also going to be the host for uh, competitive programming using Python. There is this book which is by Cambridge University. So we are going to go through the book and solve everything, solve the questions and problems there. And DSA is going to be a part of the entire journey through and through. Every week you'll receive DSA problems. Anything extra? Yeah. So yeah, to all the people who are here, uh, ನಾವು ಯಾರ್ಯಾರು ಲೀಡ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ದೇವೆ ಬಟ್ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಏನಾದ್ರು ಟಾಪಿಕ್ಸ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ನಾಲೆಜ್ ಇತ್ತು, ನಿಮ್ ಕಡೆ ಒಂದು ಕೋರ್ಸ್ ಇತ್ತು ವೇರ್ ಯು ವಾಂಟ್ ಟು ಲೀಡ್ ದ ಗ್ರೂಪ್. ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್, ನಂದಿನಿ Nandini's application, she mentioned that she wants to do Python full stack. Her interests are Python full stack, so she can lead. She can take a resource. And then she can group maybe 10, 5, 6 people based on people who are interested in doing Python full stack. And then she can lead the group, and she can be in charge of the group, doing the course, handling people, taking care that everyone submits and etc. It's all peer learning, guys. We might be termed as this lead, that lead, but we're all learning equally like you. We are not someone who's extremely intelligent about the topics that we are going to be a part of. Also, we thought of extending our lead roles to uh, girls also, because we do not have any girls in our you would know that. That is why we thought uh, Nandini's application was very cool, because she explicitly mentioned that she wanted to contribute to the club and become a part of it. If someone is there who's interested in becoming one of the leads, uh, who has enough knowledge, you can write to us about it, and we will consider you. Yeah, thank you for joining. Yeah, now that people have understood. Cool, guys. Thank you for joining. It was not a lot of people, but I hope it was educational. Bye bye. Bye bye.